coming forward. And they're off. For Division 1 of the Follow At Racing TV on Twitter handicap hurdle, and galloping down the far side of the track and towards flight number 1, Ishka is away prominently up towards the outside as they arrive at the first flight, and they've all taken it safely. So up front, Ishka racing in company with African Glory, and bang there as well is Kinnerton Hill as they now come to jump the second. Ishka there was rather slow. They've all taken it safely and now on towards the end of the back straight for the first time. So Ishka the yellow star on the dark blue cap, wider out of African Glory, and up the inside goes Beatbox, with also prominent at Kinnerton Hill. They're being followed by Azov-De Mott, who's over towards the inside, with not too far off the pace either. Shut the Gate, and just ahead of that one goes the Electrician in a red coloured jacket as they swing left-handed out of the back straight for the first time. Roger Rabbit is not too far away, and nor is Frankie Baby, who's on the far outside in the blue and light green silks, as for the first time they swing back towards the home straight. In the second half of the field, early leading man, without a bit wider Lakello, also Lockamore well back, along with TRAC, Motta Hassan, the overall back marker, as they make the run down the home straight for the first time is You're Gonna Be a Monkey. And they now head towards the third, fourth and fifth flights. Ishka is going to have the lead and jumps it well. Ishka from Kinnerton Hill, Shut the Gate. African Glory one from the right. On the very far right is Beatbox, and Azov-De Mott tracking that pair as they take off at the second flight in the home straight, all landing safely across that one and working their way back towards the stands. Ishka Kinnerton Hill, African Glory, Beatbox, Azov-De Mott, Shut the Gate, the Electrician, and wider out to Frankie Baby. Further back then Lakello, Roger Rabbit as they take the flight, which will be the last in a circuit's time. Leading man along the inside of Motta Hassan, then Lockamore, You're Gonna Be a Monkey at the back end of the field, and likewise TRAC with a circuit left to go. Tightly grouped, only around about 7 or 8 lengths covering them. And it's Beatbox over towards the inside in the cheek pieces and noseband, with African Glory, the white jacket. Deeper out Kinnerton Hill and Ishka who's always raced handily. They're being chased next on the run away from us by Azov-De Mott. Without a bit wider on the track, the Electrician. Further back then to Roger Rabbit as they make the journey going away from the stands. Frankie Baby, the blue and light green colours, ahead of Shut the Gate, who's just come under a bit of pressure going around the turn and loses a couple of lengths. Racing wider out of that one and coming forward now Lakello with up the inside leading man, and then chases Motta Hassan. They're at the entrance to the back straight. Lockamore has got 2 behind. TRAC one of those, and You're Gonna Be a Monkey is the other. Racing now past halfway and towards the first of 3 hurdles over in the back. And up ahead it is African Glory with Beatbox, Kinnerton Hill and Ishka. They make up the leading line of 4 as they came over that one. All landing safely. You're Gonna Be a Monkey at the back end of the field was very slow. On they go now through their point of departure and on towards the second of the 3 flights over in the back. And it is African Glory and Beatbox with in behind them Ishka charting a wider course, with Kinnerton Hill now ridden along up in between rivals, with Azov-De Mott moving well. That one over towards the inside of Roger Rabbit, and then Frankie Baby up towards the outside of the Electrician, Lakello, Motta Hassan. Then Lockamore, Shut the Gate, continuing to back pedal. Leading man is over towards the inside of that one as they cross the last hurdle going down the back. Lakello looked to be a little less than fluent at that time. Tailing off at the back end of the field, You're Gonna Be a Monkey. And Shut the Gate now also becoming very remote as they head towards the left-handed turn, which will bring them out of the back straight. Becoming very hard work for a few of these now. Beatbox along the inside of African Glory. Azov-De Mott, who travels stylishly in between horses, and wider out Kinnerton Hill. Roger Rabbit in the red and black hoop jacket just up in behind them. Then Lakello from Ishka, who's now firmly off the bit. Look at Lockamore on the very wide outside in the 2 shades of blue, coming into the race eye-catchingly well. Was well supported beforehand as they're now swinging left back towards the home run. And up ahead, Beatbox towards the inside with his very much unmuddied noseband and cheek pieces. He's been prominent all the way to the outside. Kinnerton Hill, Lockamore continuing to move into the race eye-catchingly well, is now up into third. Roger Rabbit is in fourth, and then comes Lakello, who now rounds out the leading quintet. As off Desmott, having travelled quite well, didn't find a great deal and is pulled up before jumping 3 out, at which Beatbox led. Beatbox from Roger Rabbit to the inside, Kinnerton Hill keeping to the task, and on the extreme left is Lockamore. They're clear of Lakello as they come down towards 2 from home. It was Beatbox who's still holding the aces here. Beatbox under Alan Doyle. Beatbox to Roger Rabbit. Kinnerton Hill. Lockamore is now flat out back in at 4th place. TRAC is staying on quite strongly. Back in behind them is in 5th. About to go 4th. Is not out of this just yet. Coming towards the final flight. Kinnerton Hill now challenging Beatbox. TRAC is still staying on down the far outside, and then Roger Rabbit. Look at TRAC. TRAC on the outside now comes through to take it up in the closing stages, and it is TRAC driven out towards the line by Alain Cawley. Has come from an absolute mile back to strike. TRAC gets home in front from Kinnerton Hill in second, then Roger Rabbit tight for 4th. Lockamore down the outside of Beatbox.
Muddy Alain Cawley joins us now after steering TRAC to success. Well done, a tough performance in them conditions.
Yeah, look, it was, to be fair. At halfway, I probably didn't think I was going anywhere. I was riding to get home. That's all I'd done.
Is the horse that you're familiar with?
Yeah, I've rode him the last few times. Mickey trains him, obviously. He disappointed me, and Mickey liked him before he ran for us, and he ran well the first day here, and then he disappointed the next few days, and I think me and Mickey were starting to question ourselves, but because we did like him beforehand, and dropped him in and rode him with patience the last day over 2 miles, and he stayed on strong. I think that's just the way to ride him. Good
for owner Randall Orchard. He's owned horses for decades now. He's closing in on 100 winners.
That is 100, he
That's
tells me. So he told me, yeah.
Fantastic.
So, no, look, a fair play to him, and well done.
Yeah, well done you as well.
Cheers, thanks.
TRAC has just won our previous race here at Wetherby. Given owner Randall Orchard your 100th success. Well done, that's fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Really wonderful way
Yeah.
to get to there.
Yeah.
It was almost like a fairy story, the way he was almost tailed off
Yeah.
in those conditions.
Yeah.
Almost a miracle the way he kept going up up the straight there to finish.
Was it New Year's Day?
Delighted.
New Year's Day you sponsored the race, Randall Orchard closing in on 100?
Yes, it was at Catterick, yes.
yeah.
We sponsored the race, and we didn't have a winner there, but we got our 98 on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
And then we had a winner at Doncaster 2 weeks ago. It took us under 99.
Yeah, a nice horse at Sue
I thought I
Smith.
might be waiting months and months for this winner, but it's come rather quickly.
Yeah, yeah. And the nice horse at Sue Smith, remind me his name.
We've got a very nice bumper horse at Smith. It may be going to Liverpool. It's called Prairie Wolf.
Yeah.
He's the one
He
who
looked
won
good,
at
Doncaster.
Yeah, Prairie Wolf.
Yeah,
and I've been formateur as well. He's
Yeah.
a nice horse. He's won a few with Sue as well.
Yeah.
So I'm over the moon.
Absolutely. And Easby Joker, Valiant Dash, name some of them 100.
Well, Easby Joker, Valiant Dash, Small Noble with Arthur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Back to Stevie Kettlewell.
Yeah.
And beyond him, his dad and his uncle. I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's taken me since 1980 to get to 100, so it hasn't been an easy easy passage at all. It's been a long time, and we've had a few ups and downs in that time, I can tell you.
You're a local man, obviously. Richmond's home.
Yeah,
so
Richmond builder.
Yeah.
Never had a horse running for me until I had enough money, and bought a horse, and it was the first time I'd been to a race course to see my first horse ever run.
Yeah, fantastic.
And then, of course, I've been hooked on it for years now.
Yeah.
Mainly national hunt.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just like the atmosphere and the people, and I just love it. Yeah.
Normally go to the Richmond Cricket Club. Is that where you go tonight to celebrate?
I'll be going down there probably tonight. I'm the president there, so they'll all be happy, and all my mates will be rooting for me today, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're all delighted for you.
And the wife's at home. Don't forget, I must mention Linda, because I've made a few speeches in the past.
Yeah.
And she hasn't got a mention. So I hope you watch that, love, and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So
Good stuff. Absolutely delighted for you, Ronald. Here's the next one will be a bit quicker. I know they will.
Yeah. Thanks now. Thank you very much indeed.